All right, guys, back on the James. Hopefully can have a good day. We got Memorial Day weekend, which I honestly would never fish on Memorial Day weekend. Total mess usually on the water, but kind of blessed with some not so great weather from the standpoint of not everybody else is out here. So I'm sure some fishermen will show up, but I think we at least get a few hours probably where there's not going to be a bunch of pleasure boaters and stuff out here. Not that they can't come out, but it's not worth it usually on a holiday. So kind of was not expecting to fish this weekend. So let's see if we can't get on some bites. I'm gonna start here on the main channel. The tide is full low right now, about to come back in. So let's see what happens. Jesus, that's a good fish. That thing absolutely trucked. Figured, I said if I could get back here, we'd get on one. It's a nice one, guys. My goodness, he hit that thing like he hadn't eaten in a month. All right, it's like a nice 2.5 pounder right there. Just crushed that walking bait right off that edge. It's barely dredged out. It's only like probably a foot deep to get back in the spot, but once you get back here, you got 5 or 6 feet, and he was sitting right off that little drop. Number one. Let's circle back and kind of work down that line. That's a big one. That's actually a pretty big one. He's not hung super well either, but he's in the boat. Let's go. He's actually hung pretty decent, but he kind of hit him from under. Look at that thing, guys. Went right back against that rock, and he smoked it. Still got a little fat on him. Try to turn around so I don't get too deep in there. I think there's some other fish probably back here. That's a right good one. About like the other one's a little bit fatter, maybe not as long, but similar. Figured we'll at least let's see what happens here. $2.65. It's about what I figured. The other one I said I think 2.5, probably about right. This one, it's a little bit thicker, not as long and not quite as big, but definitely a little more stomach on it. But I'd say we have 2 fish in the 5-pound range so far. All right. There's another one. A little bit smaller, but still keeper size. He kind of just came up and ate it. He didn't smash it like the other ones did, but I ain't complaining. We'll hit him with a quick release. There we go. 3 already, right back here. That's not, I don't think he's very big. But he's a fish. Ain't bad. A little better than the last one. This is kind of river fishing at its finest. You gotta find out where they're sitting at. You can catch them for a while and then it'll cut off. Flopping, flopping, flopping. He's decently long, but he is skinny. Alright guys, gonna ride and try something else. Got those 4 good bites in that one little area, and came back here. I thought would be similar conditions. Maybe the water doesn't move quite as much, a little bit bigger little pocket back here. But we're gonna ride out and maybe try one of these smaller creeks and see if the fish aren't hanging back there. Alright guys, pulling back in to where I caught him earlier. Been a few hours since I really got a bite. Tried some different spots. I've gotten some hits on top, but nothing committing to it. Definitely different water conditions coming in, definitely higher, but we'll see. Apparently all the fish are in this creek, or this little thing. This is not a big one at all, not even a keeper. But we will take it as a bite. It's like every single fish I catch is apparently going to be in here. No, it's crappie. Look at this. Woo. Tried to cut me open. Come here, buddy. Not a very big one, but not a total dink. Big ass crappie, actually. It's another crappie. It's right at the edge of that tree. Broke me off. Jesus, I don't know what that was, guys. I think I hung a decent bass in that tree. It just wrapped me, broke me off. There's some fish in that tree, clearly. I am honestly pretty hungry, a little bit tired. Really all I brought was some salami with cheese. So anyway, not a terrible day. Good start, had some good bites. But anyway, appreciate you watching.